In Puerto Rico, they are taking passengers' temperatures at the island's largest airport. In Wisconsin, they escorted cruise ship passengers back to their houses for quarantine. In Florida, they are swabbing people's noses near Miami to test for the coronavirus.
More than 6,500 National Guard members are aiding in the coronavirus response in 38 states, as well as in Washington, D.C., and Puerto Rico, as of Saturday evening, according to Army Major Rob Perino, a spokesman for the National Guard Bureau in Arlington, Virginia. He warned that the numbers could change rapidly as states modify their response to the virus, which continues to sicken more people each day.
When Guard members have been deployed, the sight of camouflage-clad troops and military vehicles has prompted false rumors of martial law and military-enforced quarantines. But Guard members are currently being ordered to complete tasks that are much more mundane.
In New Rochelle, New York, a suburb of New York City that has been hit hard by the virus, members of the Guard unloaded pancake mix and rice and cleaned public buildings. In West Virginia, they taught emergency workers how to properly use and decontaminate protective equipment.
But governors have wide leeway to use their state or territory's Guard members as they see fit, and they could be used to assist with policing, if they were ordered to do so.
Anything that the law enforcement capacity normally does, they could be augmented with National Guard. General Joseph L. Lengyel, the chief of the National Guard Bureau, said at a news conference this week. Asked specifically if they could be used to enforce curfews, General Lengyel did not rule it out, saying governors are able to use their Guard members as they see fit.
Their work also comes with risks. At least 6 members of the Guard had tested positive for the virus as of Thursday. In all, there are about 450,000 Guard members across the country.
General Lengyel on Friday tried to dispel the false suggestions that Guard members were forcing people into their homes rather than providing much-needed medical aid and food supplies.
I hear unfounded rumors about #National Guard troops supporting a nationwide quarantine, he wrote on Twitter. Let me be clear, there has been no such discussion.
He and other officials around the country have sought to dispel rumors in recent days, but false reports keep coming, often referring to a supposed friend or family member in a high-ranking government position.
My brother was in the military and got note that National Guard is being deployed here for possibility of martial law, one woman in California posted on Twitter, alongside a picture of military Humvees. They are here to help and keep everyone safe in times of madness. Please do not panic and start conspiracies on them being here.
The picture appeared to be real, but the idea that martial law was imminent has repeatedly been rejected by local, state and federal officials.
Emergencies are scary enough. Let's not add to the fear by spreading misinformation, the Washington National Guard wrote on Twitter.
In Chicago, which is under a statewide order prohibiting most gatherings and encouraging people to stay home, the sight of trains carrying military vehicles through a suburb prompted some to worry of a looming crackdown. But the Illinois National Guard said it had only sent a small number of medical personnel to Chicago, and the mayor dismissed the notion there were any grave plans afoot.
I want to say to be clear, this is not a lockdown, Mayor Lori Lightfoot said. It's not martial law.
While the Guard's current tasks are mostly focused on aid and humanitarian goals, members have been deployed for more volatile missions in the past. Thousands of California National Guard members patrolled Los Angeles in 1992 amid rioting that followed the acquittal of 4 police officers involved in the beating of Rodney King. More recently, Gov. Larry Hogan of Maryland called in the state's National Guard in 2015 to quell protests after the death of Freddie Gray, who died from injuries suffered while in police custody.
Here are the states and territories where National Guard members are responding to the coronavirus. As of Saturday evening, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, D.C. and Wisconsin.